Welcome to Lake City for regional finals. This can be a fantastic matchup as the Oscoda Owls win a exciting match on Monday or Tuesday in 5 games. They lost the first 2 sets to the Beaverton Beavers, and then they came back, storming back for the next 2 sets. Fifth set went to 13-13. We had a out of rotation call by Beaverton, giving Oscoda the 14-13 lead, and it was all over as Oscoda punches their ticket to the regional finals to face the McBain Ramblers. Your Oscoda Owls will be led by number 1, Luella Whipkey, number 2, Kingsley Backstrom, number 3, Grace Berquist, number 4, Ellie Killstrom, number 5, Shelby Berquist, number 9, the setter, Kaiden Ely. Number 12, Ashton Ely. Number 13, Jessica Montgomery. Number 14, Mia Whipkey. Number 21, Elizabeth Folko. Number 22, Emma Hofacer. And number 33, Libby Manjo. Your McBain Ramblers, of course, will have the traditional lineup of Annalise Verdeen, Sarah Wilt, number 3, Leanne Bode, number 4, Gwyneth Berkpost, number 5, Chloe Johnson, number 6, Ayla Verdeen, number 7, Gabby Berkpost, number 8, Karsten Myring, number 9, Callie Hooker, number 10, Morgan DeRider, number 11, Lindy Vanderfleck, number 12, Karsten Myring, and Brecken Cotter, and number 14, Maddie Ockenpaw. At this time, we're going to take a minute to honor this country before Veterans Day and play the national anthem. That was a special treat. So they had a hard time with the sound system. They're able to pull up the national anthem. And when they can't do that, the McBain crowd steps up and takes over, and they will sing. This time, they started to sing the national anthem. Harv Lucas was leading the crowd, and then Brad Vesco, the PA announcer for tonight, realized what was going on, just handed the mic over to Harv Lucas, and he led the whole gym in singing the national anthem. Starting lineups are getting announced for the Oscoda Owls again. I'll repeat them again. Number 1, Luella Whipkey. Number 2, Kingsley Backstrom. Number 3, Grace Berquist. Number 4, Ellie Kelstrom. Number 5, Shelby Berquist. Number 9, Kaiden Ely. Number 12, Ashton Ely. Number 13, Jessica Montgomery. Number 14, Mia Whipkey. Number 21, Elizabeth Folko. Number 22, Emma Hofacer. And number 33, Libby Manjo. They're going to be coached by Melissa Curley, assistant coach Angela Ely. Brad Besco now bringing the McBain Rambler side to you. McBain faithful coming out in full droves right now. They got given half the gym, and they're already spilling over to the other half, just so everyone can get a good view of this. Regional champion will move on to play on Tuesday 6 p.m. in Gaylord against the winner of Elk Rapids versus Calumet. Once again, your favorite home team, the McBain Ramblers, led by number 1, Annalise Verdine. Number 2, Sarah Wilt. Number 3, Leanne Bode. Number 4, Gwyneth Verberkmos. Number 5, Chloe Johnson. Number 6, Ayla Verdine. Number 7, Gabby Verberkmos. Number 8, Carson Myrie. Number 9, Callie Hooker. Number 10, Morgan DeRider. Shaggy, we might call her sometimes. Number 11, Lindy Vanderfleck. Number 12, Brecken Cotter. Number 14, Maddie Ockenpaw. Coached by Coach Sean Murphy, assistant coach Don Verberkmos, and Kiana Coster. Just to let you know, this was just came out. The MIFCA is the called the Michigan Interscholastic Volleyball Coaching Association, and they came out with their Northwest Michigan Dream Team, and first team honors went to Gwyneth Verberkmos and Lindy Vanderfleck. No, and I said, Lars, how come I don't see Annalise or Gabby on this? He goes, that's because they had a dream team. And so the dream team, starting 6, 2 of them was Gabby Verberkmos and Annalise Verdine. In fact, the rumor is that the coaches meeting, they were going through the teams, and Lori Glass, the great legendary coach from Leland, was giving the different names for the vote on, and then they came up to Gabby Verberkmos and Annalise Verdine. And she turned to the coach and says, seriously, do we really need to vote on these two? Don't we know that they're going to be on the dream team? What an honor for those kids. All 4 of those fantastic seasons, great honor. All right, we're getting ready for ball game. There's the whistle. Annalise Verdine will start the serving from the McBain Ramblers. Annalise Verdine jump serve is good. In system. Oh, miscommunication as Ely pulls off the point for the Ramblers. McBain goes up 1-0. Luell Whipkey, she's going to get the majority of the sets for the Owls. Jump serve is up. This time they're going to run in system. Back set for that one. It's going to be blocked, brought back over. Gabby's going to step in offense. In system. There's 3. Quick set. Dug by Gabby. It's going to be kept alive. McBain's going to get the free ball. Lindy pushes up front. Great pass. Running 3. There's a set in the middle. Gabby crushes the set for a point. Point Ramblers. Annalise Verdine getting ready for the next set. Little jumper going across once again. She keeps on aiming that one at Ashton. Ashton this time hit the backside off the block of Carson Myrie and out of bounds. Oscoda gets their first point of the game. McBain 2. Oscoda 1. Back to serve is Ashton Ely. Now that moves Luella Whipkey into the front row. Ashton comes out with a nice jump serve. She aces the Ramblers. Point for the Owls. That makes the score 2-2. You know, I was talking to Coach Murphy the other day, and he made this comment. There are no bad teams left in the tournament. Ashton, nice serve. Handled by Morgan. Morgan's going to get a great pass. Gabby tips it over. Here it goes out. Whipkey with the first big swing. Luella, it is saved, but then out of bounds. She gets the kill. Owls up 3-2. It went into the block of Morgan. She popped it back up. Thank you very much. McBain's going to have to scramble, giving away a free ball. Here comes the Owls in system. Outside of Whip Creek. Whip Creek going high and going long. It's going to be out. Ramblers point, 3-3. Flat-footed Carson Myrie going to be serving for the McBain Ramblers. Serves down the baseline. Continue to pick on Ashton. It's going to be high outside to Whipkey. Whipkey gives a free ball. And it's going to be handled and put over there to scramble on Oscoda side. Free ball to McBain. Here goes. Lindy sets up 3 options. Shooter to Gwyneth. Gwyneth push. No good. Doug coming back. Whip Creek going to roll shot it. Roll shot it into the campfire for a point for the Owls. Now serving for the Owls will be Mia Whipkey. Mia's serve is handled. 3 option. Gwyneth goes straight line. She goes about the 10-foot line, not inside. Not a lot of speed on there, but that ball had eyes and found its way inbounds, making the score 4-4. Gabby Verberkmos back to serve for the Ramblers. Gabby's jumper is into the net. Point Owls. Serving for the Owls now will be number 9, the setter, Kaiden Ely. Checking in the game for the Owls will be number 4, Ellie Kellstrom. Ely's offering. Nice little jumper. Shaggy handles it. 2 options. High outside. Gabby's going to tip it. It's going to be Doug. Here comes Oscoda. Whipkey with the big swing on the inside of the block, and Vanderfleck out of bounds. Point. Owls. Owls up 6-4 on the McBain Ramblers. Ely serve. It's going to be an ace as it knuckled right before Gabby passed it. Oscoda is now up 7-4. Ely serves off the net for another ace. Owls now doubled up on the Ramblers. Sean Murphy's seen enough. He calls a timeout. So we have the Ramblers down. Owls 8, Ramblers 4. We'll be back after the moment from this commercial. Listen to home of McBain Sports on the Rambler Review. Well, you got the national anthem. Veterans Day Assembly tomorrow, 12:30. The public is welcome. All veterans, we just would love for you to come so we can honor you for all you've done for our country, active or they didn't have to serve. Either way, you're still valuable to our country. After that timeout, Murphy called it the right time because that was a serve long. McBain gets a side out. Oscoda 8, McBain 5, now serving. Morgan DeRuyter. Morgan DeRuyter's offering flat-footed. It's going to be handled. 3 options. Back set here for Whipkey. Whipkey's going to be blocked for point. Talking to her this week, Murphy's just telling me how great of a blocker Lindy Vanderfleck really is. And right now, they gave her the assignment of Whipkey, so I think she's going to try and follow Luella around to try and keep her from getting hot right now. Got a little bit of a shark bait. Picked up. McBain is going to get free ball in the middle off the net. Vanderfleck with the kill. McBain now down. It's now 8-7 Owls. Vanderfleck block. Vanderfleck kill. DeRuyter. Pass is mishandled. It's going to be a free ball for McBain. DeRuyter puts him in system. 2 in the front row. It's going to be a shooter. A little low. Gwyneth hits the top of the net. It's going to be a point for the Owls. Owls 9, McBain 7. Luella Whipkey now to serve for the Owls. She has a nice little jumper. Short, Shaggy shanks it. It is going to be a free ball. Gwyneth rolls down the line. High outside, too far outside. It's going to be picked up. McBain's assist. I'm out. Annalise Verding comes over on 2. She's dug. Giving another free ball to McBain. Morgan DeRuyter gets the serve. Back row set for Berkmo. She can't be dug as it's a kill for the Ramblers. Murphy really thinks that McBain can make some hay when they have Luella Whipkey in the back row, and that's where she's at right now. So the offense has to run, but they're only running 2 in the front right now as the setter is playing front row at 5-1. Gwyneth's offering is handled. It's going to be a high outside set. Never going to come over. Another point for McBain. McBain finally ties it back up at 9s. Ashley Neely, the outside hitter. For Berkmo's offering is going to be handled. It's going to be high outside to Ely. Ely's free ball. Gabby's got us in system. It's going to be in the middle. And Vanderfleck puts the kill away. Point, Ramblers. Ramblers are starting to get into their own a little bit here. Gwyneth for Berkmo's getting ready to serve. Serves across. It's going to be handled. It's going to be set up, highlighted. Ely, big swing, tries to go line. Can't get down the line. That is going to be a point for the Ramblers. McBain on a 5-0 run at the moment. Gwyneth serve. It's going to be too hot to handle. It's a line for an ace. And that's all they wanted to see over there from Curley. So Oscoda calls the timeout to try and end the 6-0 run. McBain up 12-9. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors. You'll listen to home at McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website at arrowhomes.com.
We're back here in McBain as the fans are starting to taunt each other a little bit in a good friendly way. It's a good sportsmanship. McBain on a 6-0 run. Oscoda hoping to stop it. Call the timeout. Gwyneth is back out from the timeout. Serve is good. It's going to be handled by Whiptree. Back set. Going to be blocked by, oh, they're going to say it got the top of the tape. Myring never touched it. That's a point for the Ramblers. Gabby really cranked on that serve. It will be handled, but set outside the 10-foot line. Ely tries to come down line. She's unable to. The set was off the net, and she just really couldn't find a rhythm on the swing. Point for the Ramblers. Gwyneth put some heat on it. It's going to hit the top of the tape and roll over for an ace. The setter turned around looking for the pass, and it just rolled right down her back. McBain now on a 9-0 run. Gwyneth Workmo serving her 9th serve in a row. Once again, nice serve. It's going to be handled, but it's going to be off. It's going to do a roll shot from Ely. McBain in system. High outside. Carson Myring. She's going to be blocked for, it's going to be a point for Oscoda as the coverage just got sucked in a little bit too soon. Went off the block and flew almost back to the back line. Fell in a point for the Owls. Now serving for the Owls. The libero, number 3, Grace Berquist. Berquist, she's going to, serve's going to be hard to handle. McBain's going to have to give it to her for a free ball. Here comes in system. The Owls were able to swing it off of Vanderfluck's block for a point, as there was a nice little swing on that one by number 4, Ellie Killstrom. 15-11, McBain is up. The Owls on their own little run. Coming up, Gwyneth. Gwyneth is going to struggle with the pass. It's going to be an ace for not Killstrom, sorry. It's going to be ace for Berquist. Oscoda now down 15-12. Short floater. It's going to, Gabby's going to have to spread out and get it. Lindy's going to have to roll it. McBain's going to set up on defense. All 3 options. High outside. Leah's going to try to dunk it. Great coverage there by Carson Myring. Gabby pushes deep corner. Gets some out of system. Ely's going to try and tip it again. And Annalise Verdine floating in the air. Gets a hand on it and throws it back down for a block for point for the Ramblers. Lindy Vanderfleck will be serving for McBain. McBain up 16-12. Serve is going to be handled. It's going to give it to Ely. Ely's going to swing. Shaggy picks it off the block. She's going to give it to Gwyneth. Gwyneth. Gabby is going to tip it to the campfire. Drop the marshmallow. Marshmallow's toasted point. Ramblers. Once again, the campfire is that little circle in front of the back line, but behind the blockers. And obviously the marshmallow is the volleyball. When it falls in there, gets toasted, that means that's a point for the good guys in this case. Great pass by the Owls. Back set. She's going to, oh, what? Kellstrom with no block was able just to get an inside-out swing, put it down for a kill. 17-13, McBain's up. Kellstrom's reward for that kill. She gets to go ahead and serve. Jump serve. Handled nicely there. McBain in system. Annalise Verdine drops the marshmallow in the campfire. Point Ramblers. Checking back into the game will be number 33, Libby Monjo. Annalise Verdine to serve for the Ramblers. Ramblers up 18-13. Annalise Verdine hits the tape, but it's going to be handled. Back set on this one to Ellie. Ellie is going to give it back. Who's going to tip it? Picked up by Meyering. Meyering, Verdine. Verdine back to Meyering. Meyering tries to put in the campfire. That one's going to be picked up high and outside. This one's going to be handled by Vanderfluck. McBain just rolls a shot over. McBain setting up on defense. High outside. Ellie gets a big swing on it off the block of the Ryder Point Owls. 18-14, McBain's up. Ashton Ely is now going to serve. Gwyneth handles the pass perfectly. Back set. This is going to be Meyer. Meyer's going to try and tip it. She's picked. We're going to get one high side. Llewellyn's going to have to go for a roll shot. Gabby setting. Meyering, she's going to roll deep. Picked up. It's going to be in the swing for Llewellyn. Llewellyn comes through the block. Picked up by Gabby. Annalise Verdine goes deep corner. Really gets some scrambling, but the Owls do get it. McBain now in system. High outside. Meyering with no block. Goes off the first player. Doug coming back. Whipkey tries to shoot it over. She struggles with it. McBain gives it back. Free ball. In system are the Owls. Backslide here. This could be blocked by Berberkmos, but it's going to be live. McBain in service. They're going to give it quick to Berberkmos. Great dig. Once again, free ball. McBain trying to load up the guns again. Again to Berberkmos. Berberkmos can't get over the noise. Point. Owls, fantastic scrappy defense on that series. McBain had a couple of swings that they would expect to go down against any other opponent, but the Owls are great on defense. Gwyneth gets a pass, one option. It's going to be given to Lindy in the back row. Lindy is going to find the campfire, but it's going to be Doug. Back over, McBain's now in system. Oh, Gabby says, you're not stopping me this time, as she comes with the quick through the middle, puts it down for a kill. Pushes the lead to 19-15. Carson Meyring's back to serve. Murphy's telling Meyring to settle down. Just get your serve in. Don't worry about it. We're good. And Meyring gets a great serve there. Owls in system. Back set. It is not going to come over. Point for the Ramblers. (2015) Ramblers. Meyring gets her signal. Serves it over to Whipkey. Whipkey passes a little tight. Over, and then that one's going to be handled by Meyring, but now it's going to be a scramble back to the Owls. Owls setting up. Whipkey all by herself. She's going to try and swing hard. Gets inside the block, and Gabby Verwerkmos and gets the kill. Point Owls. Now serving number 14, Mia Whipkey. Whipkey, flat-footed serve. Handled by Gwyneth. Overpass there. McBain digs the attempted block for point. Verwerkmos comes down the line. She spikes it. It's going to be Doug, but Doug out of bounds. Point Ramblers. Gabby Verwerkmos with their serve. Nice little jumper here. Jumps deep middle. Owls in system. High outside. Llewellyn tries to block it, but it's going to go to Lindy Vanderfluck. You will not see many people that can block better than her, and once again, she makes a mark in the game. Last year, she brought us back against Calumet with her blocking, and right now she's helping McBain maintain control of the net again. It's going to be an overpass. Lindy goes up. She doesn't touch it, but everyone's afraid of that block, and they kind of turtled and let that point fall down. That makes the score 23-16. The Owls have seen enough. They want a timeout. I want to remind everyone you're listening at home on McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
And we're back here in Lake City as this beautiful gym, or the home of the Lake City Trojan, Lake City High School. What a fantastic looking gym right now. Ramblers are up 23-16. Luckily, they only had to travel 10 miles for their regional matchup. Oscoda had to travel 2.5 hours to play, and this is the second time this week. Gabby for Berkmo, serve. It's going to be mishandled. Ace for Berkmo's point. Ramblers have the first set point of the night. Jump serve. It is going to be handled, and it's going to be given back out to Whipkey. Whipkey's going to swing high off the inside of the Riders block. Point Owl. She is a strong hitter. She keeps life for the Owls. Checking in the game for the Owls. Ellie Kelstrom back to serve for them will be number 9, Kaiden Ely. Ely's offering is going to be handled. 3 options. It's going to be a quick one to Gwyneth Doug. Whipkey is going to try and roll shot. Rolls down the line. Annalise out of the setting position. Gabby has to serve it. She serves it to Shaggy. Shaggy roll picked up. Whipkey now looking. She's going to swing high. Dug by Gabby. Annalise a little bit behind it. Can't get her hands on, but Gwyneth gets the set. She puts it down for a point. First set goes to the McBain Ramblers. 25-17. Oh, we are going to take a little bit of a break because we got 3 minutes. Remind you all, you're listening to home of McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Seconds left as we have DJ Cole Ingle right back at the studios making sure all this happened. Hey, we want to let you know that we have a couple title sponsors, premium sponsors. Shepherd's Agency, McLain Transmission, and Avon Technology, Fiam Technology. Fiam, Shepherd's, McLain's. All three of them stepped up when we wanted to run the switch rat where you guys can be able to see commercials and see multi-camera angles, all that stuff for the whole year. Those three stepped up, and they said they would pay for the subscription for the year so that you guys, throughout football, volleyball, basketball, even these radio broadcasts, we use this app, they make it happen. So we want to give a big shout out to those premier sponsors. The McBain Rambler Review. Game on right now. First serve is an offering by Ely. Ashton, McBain in system, looking smooth as Gabby Verberkos puts the first one away for a kill on the outside. Great pass on that one to start that up by Morgan DeRider. That means Annalise Verdeen, the all-time ace leader for the McBain Ramblers, will get her first chance to serve. Serve is up. It is handled. It's going to be outside of Luella Whipkey. She's going to get it. It's not going to get over the net, so it's going to be a point for the Ramblers. McBain up 2-0 at this moment. Verdeen, she's going to be going cross court, and she's going to get it mishandled. It's going to be a roll shot. It's going to go into the net and stay on the Owl side. Point Ramblers. McBain's up 3-0. Set number 2. Had to come back from behind in set number 1. This one, Annalise Verdeen adds to her all-time leading ace with another one. She's trying to distance herself, and if she can tonight, she's going to want to lap the pack with her aces. We'll see what she can do. As the Ramblers are now up 4-0, jump up quickly here. Oscoda high outside. Luella gets a swing. She's going to go off the block of Morgan. Dug by Gwyneth. McBain scrambling, and Lindy gets it back over the net, but she can't keep it between the lines. Great hustle by the Ramblers, but that was another good kill by Luella Whipkey. Now serving for the Owls will be Sister Mia Whipkey. She goes off the net. Annalise keeps it alive. It's going to be a roll shot from Shaggy. Shaggy's going to be kill as she puts a deep line. Coming over for the dig was Mia Whipkey, and Whipkey caught it behind her shoulders, and it went up for a kill. Point Ramblers. Kill. The rider now serving Carson Myring. Myring's offering is handle. It's going to be 3 option. Luella's going to try and dump it. It's going to fall for a point. Or for the Owls. That makes the score 5-2 McBain. Back to serve will be Kaiden Ely. This is when the Owls got the run the last game, and they were able to get up on McBain 9-4. We'll see if she's got it in herself again. Gabby handles the serve. Back set. Gabby is going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked for a point for the Owls. 5-3. Serves up. Lindy gets it, but it's going to be one option. High outside. Gwyneth tries to put it in the campfire. She drops the marshmallow in the campfire and got toasted. Point Ramblers. McBain was able to get Ely out with only 2 points. Now they're going to see if they can do their own damage with Gabby Verberkos. Gabby's offering is going to Whipkey. Whipkey gets the pass. It's going to be in the middle through the hands of Vanderfluck. Myron tries to dig it, but it's going to be too close to the floor. Point Owls. Now serving Luella Whipkey. Luella, high floater. That's going to die right before the front line. Aces the Ramblers. That thing was going 90 miles an hour, and it looked like she just pulled it on a string and died at 5 feet from the back line, dropping it straight down for a point. Does it again. This one's going to be handled. One option. Vanderfluck gets it over. Here comes in system. The Owls. The Owls are able to put the kill away for a point. Great swing on that one by Ashton. Ely, we're back to 6-6. Serve. Shaggy handles it. This is going to be to Gwyneth. Gwyneth is going to have to reach for the tip. It's going to be kept alive. Free ball. As it was a pancake. There's a big swing by Gwyneth again. Gwyneth goes off the block, out of bounds. Point for the Ramblers. Before that, on the other side, Grace Burkett did a pancake save against McBain. She put her hand on the floor as the ball was hitting the floor, hit her hand, and it was a point. Or he kept it alive, but McBain did finally win it. Shaggy serves good. It's going to be a free ball back for McBain. Gwyneth has this in system. Quick one to Lindy. Lindy's off speed. Hits going to fall into the campfire for a kill. Morgan DeRider serving again. Her serve short. It's going to be tight. Big swing on that one by Whipkey, but McBain's going to scramble, give it back, free ball. Mia Whipkey with a swing on this one. It's going to be off the block. Lindy's going to push it over. Mia's going to try and joust again. She's going to tip. McBain tries to dig it out. They can't. Point Owls. McBain up 8-7. Serving now is Grace Berquist. Check it back into the game, number 14, Mia Whipkey. Berquist jumper. Handled by Gabby. It's going to be one option, high outside. Carson's going to swing hard, go off the block. It's going to be picked up. Roll shot for McBain. Gabby has it in system, high outside. Gwyneth is going to roll. It's going to be picked up. Free ball again for McBain. Gabby sets the offense again. It's going to be a quick, nice throw there by Lindy. Lindy gets the kill. Power tip by Lindy Vanderfluck with this off-speed stuff. Was able to get the kill on that one. Way to mix that up. Now serving number 4, Gwyneth for Berkmos. McBain up 9-7. Gwyneth on the far left-hand side, jumper. She's going to be handled. In systems, the Owls. Back set. It's going to be blocked. No, it's not going to be blocked. It's never going to touch the net. As the approach on that one was Kellstrom. McBain up 10-7. Gwyneth for Berkmos was key in the last game with a huge 8-point run for the Ramblers. This time her second offering is going to be going long. Point for the Owls. Got a nail biter here, folks. 10-8. McBain is up. But last time we got a nice padding from Gwyneth for Berkmos. This time it's going to be closer. Number 4, Ellie Kellstrom gets the serve. Her serve's going to be short. Point Ramblers. Lindy Vanderfluck back to serve. Checking in the game will be Jessica Montgomery for the Owls. Lindy is going to serve it quite low. It's going to be a point for the Owls. 11-9. Jump serve's no good. That's 3 missed serves in a row as McBain now gets the point. As Ashton buries it into the net. Annalise Verdeen now is going to have to try and right this serving mayhem right now and start getting some points in. Annalise Verdeen, she's going to be handled. Back set right here. Nice swing. It's going to be touched by the Ramblers. Point, Owls. Service is going to be an ace on that one by Mia Whitke. Owls now close it to a 1-point game. Once again, the Owls came by beating Beaverton in 5. They're used to being backs against the wall. This time McBain gets a system. Great set to the middle. Gabby for Berkmos with the quick set. Puts it down for a kill. Rambler point. Carson Myron back to serve. 13-11 McBain. Carson Myers' serve is good. Owls in system. Middle set. First one all day. Blocked by Gabby. Free ball coming back to McBain. Lindy's putting him in system. Great pass. Shooter. Gwyneth with no block right there. Puts the kill down. Everyone was tracking Gabby, and they put a shoot set out to the 3 position. That's about 2/3 to the left-hand side. And because it was a shoot set, it was lower. So this middle blocker didn't have time to close on that one as Gwyneth had a free swing. Luella tags the back line on the kill for the Owls. That's going to end the serving of the Ramblers, and Carson Myron is going to now go back to the Owls. McBain up 14-12. Now serving number 9, the setter, Kaiden Ely. Ely with the serve. Offering right here. Nice little jumper. Gabby handles it high outside. Gwyneth is going to swing over the block. She's dug. Llewellyn is going to take a full swing. She's going to get the top of the tape, not come over. Point for the Ramblers. Gabby Verberkmos will get her opportunity to serve. Gabby Verberkmos, her serve is going to be handled. Backside in here to Luella Whipkey. She tries to tip down line, gets caught on the top of the tape, doesn't get over. McBain gets the point. Coach Curley has seen enough of this. The Owls take a timeout. McBain up 16-12. You're listening to Home of McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
For more than 100 years, Evil's General Store has been serving our loyal customers with the finest fresh meats and grocery items at great prices. Enjoy our very own Littletown meat products, including our famous Littletown jerky, Dawn Fresh catering and deli items, and fresh produce. Our friendly staff looks forward to serving you for generations to come at Evil's General Store in beautiful downtown Falmouth and beautiful uptown Reed City. Find dozens of delicious recipes at evilsgeneralstore.com.
Man, I wish we could go out to eat. It's kind of boring just sitting at home. Well, now you can.
Reedy's is a great place to come together, catch up with some old friends, some family members you haven't seen in a while, or even settle a business meeting.
Reedy's is located in downtown McBain, 106 North Rowland Street, or right next to the post office.
So come on down to Reedy's, where the food is good, and so is the togetherness.
Back here in Lake City. Well done by Cole to time that commercial perfectly. Gabby Verberkmos good with the jumper. In system are the Owls. High outside. It's a nice swing. Dug by Carson Myring. It's going to be a free ball back for the Owls. Owls trying to get in system. Bad pass high middle. Lindy Vanderfleck takes care of business. Wipes it down for a point for the Ramblers. 17-12 McBain. Gabby Verberkmos serve is going to hit the top of the net. Point for the Owls. Now serving Luella Whipkey. McBain up 17-13. Whipkins jump serve is going to be handled by Shaggy. In system are the Ramblers. High outside. Linda's going to tip it. Nice little defensive wipe. Nice little defensive wipe on that one by Kellstrom. She actually reached at the net, and then she was able to push it down the line. But the second time it was coming tight, she jumped into the net with a net violation, giving McBain the point. McBain is up 18-13. Carson Myring, she's going to make an ace. Let me take that back. Morgan DeRider is going to make an ace. 19-13, Ramblers are up. DeRider serves, it's going to be handled. It's going to be overpasses. Gwyneth gets on top of the ball and drops it to the side. Point Ramblers. Ramblers are up 20-13. Morgan blocking the shark bait. Morgan serves up. It is good. Backs it on this one. This one's going to be blocked for point by Lindy Vanderfleck. McBain's not being able to get the offensive kills to go, but they are actually doing well at the net, blocking for points. Ryder serve. Puts Owls in system. High outside. Roll shot. It's going to go in between the two blocks for a kill on that one. Great swing by Ashton. Ely, point for the Owls. That makes the score 21-14. Serving for the Owls is libero number 3, Grace Berquist. Berquist offering is going to be handled. In system of Ramblers. Quick set down the middle to Lindy. Lindy inside the block, down for a kill. Point Ramblers. Gwyneth for Berquist back to serve. McBain up 22-14. Serves down the line. That's going to be mishandled. Ace for Berkmo's point. Ramblers. For Berkmo, serve is going to the top and take go over for an ace. Ramblers, 2 aces in a row for Berkmo. Gwyneth has now pushed us on the brink of another set point. Rambler faithful standing up. One finger in the air because they want one more point. Gwyneth goes high, tags the back line, 3 straight aces. Gets the point for the Ramblers as the Ramblers have now won set number 2. 25-14 after the power of Gwyneth for Berkmo serves. Oh my goodness, we got one more to go at least. Best of 5 right here. McBain has 2, needs one more to punch her ticket to the quarterfinals. You're listening at home on McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
Pepperoni pizza's good. Where's it from?
You don't know? It's from Kelly's Pizza and Grill.
That's correct.
And who are you?
Don't worry about it. At Kelly's Pizza, you can get freshly made pizza at an affordable price. Kelly's has all the classics in their menu, but lots of specialty pizzas as well, like chicken bacon ranch and barbecue chicken. Prices start at $10.99 for a single topping, 16-inch pizza.
I'll have to check it out sometime. Thanks, random stranger.
So come on down to Kelly's Pizza and Grill, McBain's Best Pizza, and so much more.
And we're back in Lake City. McBain's up 2-0. Oscoda knows this position because last Tuesday they were down 2-0 against Beaverton. In fact, they looked like they were done. Their night was going to be over, and then they struck gold. They caught fire, and they were able to get a big run and come back and beat Beaverton after being down 2-0. To make a win right there. You hear the crowd excited because Annalise Ferdinand starts off this game with an ace. The all-time ace leader goes up again by adding more to her total. Winner of this plays Tuesday night, 6 p.m. in Gaylord. They'll be playing against the winner of Calumet and Elk Rapids. This offering is going to be handled. Ball's going to be hit out of bounds. Ramblers now up 2-0. McBain needs to win one more set to punch their ticket to Tuesday night. Oscoda needs to come back and do what they did last time and come back from this kind of lead. On the attack right here, McBain, it's going to be a mishandled attack as McBain cannot get it over. A point for the Oscoda Owls. Serving first for the Owls, number 12, Ashton Ely. She's going to get the serve back, only one option on the pass. Morgan to ride a roll shot. McBain back in position. High outside to Luella. Luella runs into a hard block of Gabby Reverbos. Gets the hit inside the block, so it drains on McBain's side. That means that's a point for the Owls. Ely back to serve again. Ashton serves down the line. Morgan handles it. McBain in system. Quick set right there. Gabby decides to go down line. Hits corner point Ramblers. The Ramblers back to serve. Carson Murray serving for the McBain Ramblers. Serve offering is going to be mishandled right there. Only one option now for the Owls. Owls roll. Annalise takes the dig. She's out of it. Set by Carson Myron. Gives it to Shaggy. Shaggy rolls deep. In system now are the Owls. Luella, she drives the spike down lean. Annalise goes to dig it. Realizes that she's halfway out of bounds, but it's going to be a kill. Ties the game up 3-3. Now serving for the Owls, number 14, Mia Lipke. Mia serves. Lindy handles it. In system are the Ramblers. Nice little back set there by Annalise. When you got someone talented like that, she can contort her body in positions you do not expect. And she was able to get a quick set. And then Gabby, unable to get a full swing, wisely decided to use a half swing, push over for the point for the Ramblers. Gabby gets the serve from her kill. Service up, down the line. It is going to be tight. Insist, a back row attack right there. It's going to go off the inside of the block of Lindy Vanderfleck for a kill for the Owls as they hid the back row attacker. First time they did that one all night. That one moved the setter. Kaiden Ely back to serve. Ely serves. It's going to go to the net. Point for the Ramblers. Now serving. Morgan DeRider for the Ramblers. DeRider serve is going to be handled. In system are the Owls. Whipkey with the pitch. It's going to be smothered by Vanderfleck and Gwyneth. Point, Ramblers. DeRider serve. It is going to be handled in system. High outside. This one's going to be Kellstrom. Kellstrom's going to be blocked by Annalise Verdeen. She covers, but McBain is going to get a free ball. No, they're not, because no one chased the third hit, and it's actually going to fall for a point for the Ramblers. DeRider serve handled in system. Middle shot right there. Oh, my gosh. Great swing on that one by Boko as she goes inside the block, goes down the line, kill for the Owls. Makes the score 7-5. Serving now is Luella Whipkey. Whipkey's serve is going to be handled by Gabby. High outside to Gwyneth. Gwyneth goes over the block, goes off the block for a kill for the Ramblers. Her reward for that kill, she gets to serve. McBain up 8-5. Serve is going to fall into the campfire as she does an off-speed serve, drops it inside the 10-foot line. That should loosen up the Oscoda defense, make them creep a little bit for her as she was able to ace away. That's 4 aces in a row for Gwyneth. I'm whispering because she's right under me, and I don't want her to know that. This time they're going to handle it. No ace for her. In system, high outside, off the block. McBain now in system with the dig. Annalise Verdeen drops the marshmallow into the campfire for a point for the Ramblers. For Berkmos, Gwyneth back to serve. Gwyneth's offering, it is going to be handled. In system, back set on that one to Ashton. Ashton gets the kill. Back set now to Gabby. Gabby's dug. Free ball, not free ball, but it's going to be down the lines, dug by DeRider. Over on two is Annalise Verdeen. And she turns to block the second shot over, puts it down for a kill for the Ramblers. Gwyneth's serve is going to be handled on this one. This could be over, trying to go over the big block of Vanderfleck, and they're doing it now. They're in system. Kellstrom tries to swing over the block again. Lindy gets it back. This one's going to be a set here for Annalise Ferdine. Ferdine's going to put it in the campfire, but it's Doug. High outside for Mia. Mia gets it off the block and gets it back. Free ball McBain. Now we're going to see if we can run something. 2 options. Perfect pass. That one's going to be a great attack by Lindy, but Doug, whip kick. Mia is going to get the hit back and forth. Myring tries to get fancy going down the line, gets caught between the line and the antenna. It's going to be a point for the Owls. 11-6, McBain is up right now. Back to serve number 3, the libero, Grace Berquist. Berquist handled by Gabby. Back set to Lindy. Lindy's going to go off the block. Owls are in business. High outside. This time, this one's going to be roofed all over Ashton Ely as McBain gets the point. Lindy's reward for that block. She gets to go back and serve. McBain up 12-6. Serve's going to be handled in system. Owls coming for the outside. Try to tip it. Myring reads it and comes all the way across. Lindy Vanderfleck, back row attack. She's dug by Bergquist. Now they're coming back the other way. Vanderfleck gets a great dig, giving it up. Gwyneth is going to give a roll shot. Owls in system. High outside on this one. Whipkey gets it rolled. Vanderfleck gets it. Backslide to Gabby. Gabby is going to hurt the ball. Ball's still alive. McBain can't give up on it. Bergquist sacrificed the body for the dig. This time again, they give it to Gabby. Gabby goes after Bergquist again. Bergquist can't handle it. Point Ramblers. Coach Curley seeing enough, and she calls a timeout. The Owls wanting to stop the bleeding. McBain up 13-6. You listen to home on McBain Sports on the Rambler Review.
Do you not like your cut?
The only way my hair could look better is if I get it done here.
Why don't you come on down to Impulse Hair Salon? I guarantee everyone will like your cut.
Wow, my hair does really look better. I like your cut, G. Good.
Six left in this timeout. Back here in Lake City, McBain Ramblers currently up 13-6, but the Owls playing fantastic defense. Every time you think the ball's down, they get it back up, and McBain has to continue to scramble. Lindy Vanderfleck back to serve for the Ramblers. Serves down the line. It's going to be handled. Owls in system. Back set to Kellstrom. Kellstrom high off the block, dug by, DeRider. Dumped by Annalise. Dumped again, drops the marshmallow in the campfire. Point Ramblers. Vanderfleck back to serve. Serves handled. 3 options here. High outside. This one's going to be Whipkey block, and it's going to be blocked for point for the Ramblers. Annalise Perdine puts the roof on that one. McBain up 15-6. Lindy serving to the net. That's going to be a point for the Owls. 15-7. McBain is currently up. Back to serve for the Owls. Number 4, Ellie Kellstrom. Checking in the game for the Owls. Number 33, Libby Monjo. Monjo will serve actually for the Owls. Coach Curley trying to change things up right here. Serve deep, handled by DeRider. 3 options. High outside, Gabby gets getting on top of it. No blocker. No hope for the Owls. Point, Ramblers. Annalise Verdine back to serve. The all-time ace leader in McBain history. Hoping to add to her total. This time she's going to be handled, but this one's going to be a floppy. Come over to McBain. Gabby tries to get the quick set. That one's going to be a little bit too far to her left. She can't get it over the tape. Point, Owls. Serving for the Owls, number 12, Ashton Ely. Ely with her jump serve. Gwyneth, great pass, 3 options. High outside, no one's out there for Morgan DeRider, but she's going to be dunked by Bergquist. Whip Creek comes back the other way. Laying out is Lindy Vanderfleck for the dig. McBain's going to roll it over. Myring pushes it just a bit outside. Point for the Owls, making the score 16-9. Gwyneth handled it, but only one option. High outside to Shaggy. Shaggy's going to go line. She's dug, but McBain's going to get a chance to set up. Whip Creek, high serve inside. Dug by Myring. Offering, it's going to be back row. A little miscommunication, so it's going to be a free ball. Bergquist got them in system. Whip Creek's going to go one-on-one with the rider and going to use her and abuse her. Go off her block for a point for the Owls. Great kill on that one as we had a serve. McBain gets a system. Gabby for Bergamo crushes it for a point. Carson Myron with the serve. It's going to be handled. Back set to Kellstrom. Kellstrom is going to have to give it to McBain. Free ball in system. This could be a combo right there. Gwyneth hits it, but she's going to spin it down the line. It's going to fall for a kill for the Ramblers. Carson Myron for another serve. McBain up 18-10. Myron to Bergquist. Bergquist puts him in system. High outside Whipkey. Whipkey with that wicked kill. Goes line, gets a kill for the Owls. Now serving for the Owls, number 14, Mia Whipkey. Elizabeth Focal checks in for the Owls. Great pass by Gabby in system. It's going to be backside. No one's there. She's going to put the kill away. Sweet little pay as Gabby makes the pass from outside the 10-foot line and then comes for a quick back set. And the Owls just never had a chance to catch up to the tempo. Gabby's reward, she gets the serve. She's going to be serving. It's going to become a free ball for the Ramblers. Carson Myron gets us in system. Shoot right there to Gwyneth, and Gwyneth, the solo blocker. There's going to be very few girls in the state that can stop Gwyneth when it's one-on-one. She goes inside the block for the kill. Point Ramblers. Gabby's serve is going to once again cause a free ball for McBain. McBain in system. Carson Myers sets it up. Back set here to Shaggy. Shaggy goes line, dug, but once again, it's going to be a free ball back to McBain. Myring gets the pick. Back row attack by Gabby for Berkema. She goes hard line. Berkowitz can't see her right away because she's behind. Whipkeep finally dies for it, but it's going to be a kill into the stands for Gabby for Berkema. 21-11. Overpass on that one. Morgan DeRider puts away the shark bait for a kill. Ramblers now up 22-11. 3 points away from punching the ticket to the quarterfinals, where they will face the winner of Elk Rapids and Calumet. Last year they had the epic battle versus Calumet. Leanne Bowe checks in the game for the McBain Ramblers, the senior, getting on the court in the regional match. Gabby going line. She's going to cause a free ball for McBain. Gabby sets it up. Quick one. Lindy's going to be swung and dug outside. Whipkey, she doesn't know this is close to being done. She gets a good swing. Over for McBain. Oscoda's unable to handle the tip as they hit it to the net. Point. Gabby from Berkmos cranks on it. She hits the girl that stands the back line. Girl on the back line didn't know what to do. Wasn't playing dodgeball as Gabby hits her at the waist on the back line. Should have been out of bounds, except that one kind of snuck up on her. Set, match, point. Oscoda Can't handle the serve. It's going to be a free ball. Lukrembo gets the dig. Gwyneth, roll shot in system. Outside, Whipkey. She's going to go high. Dug by Gabby. Annalise can't catch up to it. Lukrembo back row attack. She's going to be dug. High outside. Whipkey is going to punch it over. Gabby doesn't get it. Now in system. High outside. Gwyneth is going to go off the tape. Never blocked, so it's going to be a 4-hit thing as it rolled down the tape all the way down to Morgan DeRider. Now serving number 9. Kaiden Ely checking the game for the Owls. Allie Kellstrom. McBain handles the pass. Lindy Benefleck tries to end it right there. Hits long. Point. Owls 24-14. Ely, great pass. It's going to be assisted. Back quick. Gwyneth from Berkmos, and she says good night. Oscar Owls, we'll see you later. We just took the regional championship. McBain Ramblers in straight sets. Wins the regional championship and will now punch their ticket to playing in the quarterfinals. 8 teams left in the league right now, or in Division 4. McBain is one of them. Who will they play? Well, you're going to have to check. Elk Rapids, Calumet, a rematch of last year's exciting match in Grayling. We don't know, but you're going to have to check later tonight. We'll get that as soon as we know it. But right now, McBain Ramblers, your regional champions. You've been listening to Home and McBain Sports on the Rambler Review. Good night, folks.